Right guys, I've just made such a huge error. I'm so mad at myself, but I'm trying to keep positive about it. Good morning and welcome to Wednesday. I've just been and done a few errands before opening. So I actually opened at 9:15. I put a little sign up saying opening at 9:15. And I ran to the post office, did a bit of parcel dropping off and things like that. And then I got myself some food because I keep on not buying food, which is annoying. So I wanted to get some food in and some bits in for the kitchen. And also, while I happened to be at the roasting joint, my favourite place, they had an Amazon Echo Dot playing, and I was genuinely surprised at the audio from this really compact, small, tiny, diminutive device. I was like, really? And it was only on like audio level. It was only on level 4, and then the lady demonstrated it at 10, and it was very, very loud, and it still sounded decent for what it was. More than adequate for a shop, and at the moment on Amazon they're $18.99, so I'm gonna get that ordered. Retail is so unpredictable, it's unbelievable. It's just gone past 1:30. I've been actually really busy placing another wholesale order, getting some more listings sorted on the website, but also actually transferring some of them onto eBay as well, where I can. And the shop has been dead. Online, thankfully, has been good. We actually had a nice sell come in from someone from Germany who bought actually 3 of these, which are Nendoroid bodies. So if you've got Nendoroid dolls, which are these really cute things here, if you get bored of how they look, you can take their heads off and put them on these super articulated bodies and dress them up and whatnot. They're like 25 quid each, but he bought 3 of those, plus international shipping. In total, he ended up actually paying just over £100 with the shipping, so that was a nice sell. And then also, I've got to give some more amazing viewer shout outs. Really thrilled. Susie, who's a regular viewer of the channel, bought a couple of Fugglies from me all the way from the US, and she bought those from the website. And also, Maria bought a Living Dead Doll pencil sharpener, again from the website, onlycoolstuff.co.uk. Like I said, busy online, busy in the back doing stuff, no customers. Then all of a sudden we've had like a flurry of people coming in, and I love it. I think it's brilliant. It's just weird how it happens, because you get this big lull of nothing, and thankfully I'm very quickly I've very quickly adapted to not being concerned about that. In terms of, oh, no one's coming. The first couple of days at least, I was very much hawk-eyed on the front door thinking, when's someone going to come in? When's someone going to come in? And now I'm like, take advantage of your day, take advantage of your time, and I'm busy constantly, and it's like I said, it's a pleasant interruption now, but it happened very quickly, like 3 customers, one after the other. I was like, wow. I was literally about to film this clip and I had to put the camera down, because just as I'd finished with some customers, I went to pick the camera up, and hey presto, more customers. I'm not complaining, just commenting on how amazing and peculiar retail can be, and how customers can be like buses as well. Right guys, I've just made such a huge error. I'm so mad at myself, but I'm trying to keep positive about it. Just had a customer in make a purchase, and I was chatting to him. Everything was going brilliantly. They chose something to buy, went to the till, got it all sorted, and I don't know what happened, but I didn't, I paid too much attention on dealing with the customer at that point, and I didn't actually make sure that the card payment had gone through. And for whatever reason, I think it was because I messed up I had to wake up the card reader or whatever. I don't know what happened, but for whatever reason, the tap didn't go through and they didn't charge the card. So I saw that, which meant I had to then go chasing after the customer. We've got quite a high street, and I was like, excuse me, and then very quietly, obviously, I was like, your card didn't go through, and he was pleasant, he was just a gentleman, did nothing wrong, and I've kind of left a bad, he was fine, but, he was absolutely fine, so don't get me wrong, he seemed absolutely fine, but that's not a good experience. you know, especially after he was so thrilled with the shop, and he was like, I'm going to be back every week, and you know, get gifts and things, and he was really positive about the shop. I even sorted him out with a bit of a deal. Oh gosh, just even though he's pleased, I'm not pleased, because I know how awful that is, and that is not the way you want to have your first experience at the shop. Now whenever he comes to this shop, he's going to have that there, and it might even stop him. Going to have to really work hard to make sure that, you know, that there was no long-lasting damage, but damage has been done. That is such a rookie mistake. Can't believe I did that. But you know, like I said, he was a gent about it. He was happily came back, tried again. Card payment went through as expected, and that was the end of it. But I created a bad experience for the customer there. That was on me. I decided to actually pop into my local IT shop to pick up a mouse, because I didn't end up ordering one yesterday, which I should have done. But because he knows that I've got the shop as well, and I'm guessing it's like helping each other out, he did me a little discount price on this. It's a budget cheapo mouse, but it was a nice gesture. He didn't have to do it, so now I've got a mouse, so I don't need to use the trackpad. Can I just say, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, how ridiculously awesome is that Greta Gremlin? I can't wait. It's a pre-order. I'm going to put a pre-order in, but unfortunately they're not due in until March 2021, but man alive, a Greta Gremlin figure. So I'm using my new mouse now, and really I'm filming this for one main reason, and that is just to show off my awesome mouse mat. Big shout out to Susie for the continued support of the channel and for the purchase of the Fugglers. I've got to fess up to yet another mess up after my earlier mess up, which was that Susie actually wanted to buy this guy, the sketchy squirrel, in a blue colour. We used to have him in blue, but for the life of me, we're meant to have one, I just can't find it anywhere. So very kindly she agreed to take another one that we do have. So thank you very much, Susie. I'm going to be packaging those up now for you and getting them sent to the good old USA. So although it's been a day of a few errors, such as not taking a customer's payment, not checking that it's gone through, and then not having the stock that I thought I had for Susie's order of Fugglers, which was very kind of her, there is one little win that I'm very proud of. I remembered to bring a spare battery for this camera. The camera was about to run out of battery, and then I wouldn't have been able to carry on vlogging, which would have been a real bummer as well, because I'm so proud of the fact that I've been able to consistently, daily do these little videos whilst at the shop. So that's a little win for me. Beck just called me letting me know that she's on her way home. I'm still going to be here for a little while, so I'm going to carry on with some listings. I'm actually doing, like I said, a bit of listing from the website onto eBay on a few items, some more of the higher value stuff. I'm hoping to get a delivery tomorrow. Now that's really good, because obviously I'm happy there was new stock coming in that I'm really chuffed about. But now I'm worried, because I remembered that it's market day, and I know they're meant to let deliveries come through, but they have been known to turn people away, and I really don't want to have a delivery get turned away, because that would be, you know, me then having to chase that up, which would not be fun. So also, yeah, almost forgot about this. I also had to pay for the signage today, so that money's gone out of the account. It was not bad, to be honest, in terms of the amount of it, but there's now just even more kind of reason to keep getting the work done, because when you have big invoices going out, you know, it just kind of makes you think, ugh. This is a great site to come home to. My beautiful wife cooking a lovely chicken curry with salad. It smelled amazing. I wish we had smell-o-vision. And I stopped off on the way home and got some important things like Topic bars and twirl. I'm back home now, but I just wanted to have a little chat, guys. I think I'm still trying to get used to how business treats business, because it's still beyond me. Earlier on, I made a payment for some stock to my wholesaler. They're a very reputable wholesaler, But again, after spending what for me is still a substantial amount of money, and they send these things tracked anyway, all you get on the phone, and by the way, you have to pay on the phone like old school by reading out your card details and giving them the number on the back. It's really old school. So you do that, and all you get is, okay, thank you, that's gone through, and that's the end of the phone call. There's no when it will be delivered. Normally it's the next day. They don't tell you the tracking number, even though there's got to be a tracking number, because obviously they get a tracking. And that's standard though, that's standard. And then it continues. I've been with BT now for, well, since we opened the shop, using BT's mobile broadband, and it's been working really well. But no issues with the service. Service is fantastic. The signal's great. The internet is great. Great price, etc. But then out of the blue, for some reason, they've just sent me another mini hub, another business SIM, and like I'm like, no communication, nothing. Like there's no prior warning. I'm like, this just wouldn't happen if I was dealing with them as a regular consumer. You get emails for every stage of an order, you get tracking numbers sent through, they'll send you like a text message saying this is going to happen, that's going to happen. You know, there's so much more information given, and you're treated in a way so much like better than like when you're a customer. But it seems like when you switch to like the business account, or you speak to the business department or whatever, or like you deal with wholesale, it's like very different, very different. I'm not complaining, I'm just trying to get used to it. I'm going to end the vlog here, and if there's one thing I take away from today, it is to make sure that I don't forget the basics. Remember to check payment has gone through before you let a paying customer walk out without having paid. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment in the comments section, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video.